What up? What up? Just doing a little bit of fun stuff today. Turn up the music. Nah, the music's fine where it is. Oh, let me turn it up in my ears at least. Turn the desktop audio down. Turn this up. There we go. It should be about the same level that it was before. So today I'm just doing a little bit of refinement. Just so you guys know, the run that I'm working on is 80% all guns, where I am going to be trying to get all the guns blue, green, yellow, red before ending. There are some ways to skip past that. And you can actually get to the end with just the green gun, I believe. So, but in this particular scenario, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a one that gets all of them. So, let me just start off with some of the stuff that I was doing with blue. Sorry, the sound of this game is getting kind of annoying. I'm gonna do it without sound for right now. So the way we get blue is the first thing we do is we hop down here. We go through this dark passage. That's probably the fastest I've done it in a while. So I'm just gonna run through that particular pattern a couple times. Oh my gosh, I almost had that. There it is. Oop. That was a really sloppy setup. So we hug this wall until we get halfway down the drop, then we hug that wall. Hug this wall. There it is. It's actually so hard to do to get that perfect. That's my goal right now, is just get the perfect strafe there. Hey Koth, how's it going? Ah, I missed it. I should be standing like just right next to it, so. Blue one is so wow. So I've been watching a lot of speedruns recently, and there's lots of different ways that people go about doing it. Lots of cool stuff you can do with lag hacks and things like, not really hacks, but lag glitches. I missed it again. Oh, it's so hard to do. Pretty much everyone always does blue the same way. There's no one I know of that actually that does any sort of like weird pathing for blue, or like tries to use a lag glitch or anything like that. Because pretty much all you're just doing is walking, so there's not really a lot of fancy stuff you can do. There it is. I'm gonna do this about 3 or 4 more times. I missed. Oh gosh. That's mostly what I need to work on. I'll work on that in a little while. Mostly what I'm just working on is the pathing here. Just making sure that my movements are perfect to get across this wall. Oh my gosh, where is it? That's what I'm looking for, is that movement right there. So I can go. Do this 2 or 3 more times. Yeah, so basically a lag hack is where you can I'll go ahead and do it real quick. Hopefully it doesn't screw up my setup here. So what you can do for a lag hack is let me go to someplace where it makes more sense. You can do it in 3 paths. Alright, so in this next room there is a bridge that has a thing, and if you move around it breaks the bridge. But you can do weird stuff with lag hacks, or not lag hacks, but lag glitches, where I've never actually tried this, so I could mess this up horribly. But so for instance, like if I walk across this bridge, it's gonna break. But if I lag hack across the bridge, the game doesn't actually catch up in time to break the bridge before I'm all the way across. So you can do weird stuff where you glitch and then walk across. Obviously that wasn't a great example because I fell down. But if you do it right, you can actually walk all the way across that bridge with 2 lag glitches. And the way that that's done is you just press... I'm not sure all of the certain techniques, but I know that if you press F11, that toggles it between full screen and windowed. And in doing so, it kind of breaks the game. Alternatively, if you're playing full screen, you can Alt Tab. That technically lags the game, so that you can do stuff. So one more time. Oh, that song is pretty cool. I tend to run this in windowed mode because it works better. Oh, I was so close. There it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to green. So green is pretty simple and straightforward. We just go back to where we started at Leap of Faith. Turn around and stare at this eye for 10 minutes. Take a nap. Alright, and then we're gonna grab the corner here. We want to grab the cube as soon as we run in here. This is a little bit awkward because I have the red gun instead of the blue one. When you have the blue one, you can only pick up 1 cube at a time. And it actually makes this a lot easier. Oh my god, and black is impossible. We'll see. I'm gonna restart the game. Let's see, restart. Oh gosh. I'm gonna restart it just so I don't have the black gun. I can see the cubes. Oh gosh. You get the black gun by going to the end of the game and sucking up a little bit of the black cube, but not all of it. Like if you go here and you suck up a little bit of the black cube, you end up getting the black gun, which ironically does everything that the red gun does. Like you're supposed to have the red gun when you get there, but if you suck that up with like the blue or the, I guess you can't do it with the blue gun, but if you suck that up with the green gun, it actually works exactly the same as a red gun after you use it. So pretty cool fact there. So I may have to restart just so I can do this. Bye wall, I will always miss you. Alright, let me go and restart the game so I can just have the blue one. The blue gun makes it a little bit more precise, a little bit more useful, so. Going towards the blue gun first. Ah, no. So I have the blue gun, so I go back to Leap of Faith, turn around, stare at this eye. Alright, so grab both of these. Go boop boop. Oops. I'm still really bad at this puzzle. This is something I need to practice like 100 times. And then you put it under the door. Insert these two. And then you're in there. I think there's technically a way where you can like walk backwards into this and get into the next room without actually being in there. But I'm still pretty bad at it, so just gonna practice this this room a couple times. That went much better. Ideally, you want to get that as you're walking into the room. I have so much trouble getting these in here. Maybe I should rebind escape to Q. That's what a lot of speedrunners do. I'm starting to see why, because you can't hit backwards and escape at the same time, or forwards and escape. It's really difficult, so. Okay, I see. So yeah, you actually do end up in that if you walk backwards through that. Cool stuff. So you don't actually have to go through those doors. You can just escape right after you go through this door. And then go straight into the room with the green gun. You actually land on top of the green gun. You do that and then go to learning to draw. I should probably start from the map before. The room before. This is boring stuff, just optimization. But the good news is, long term this will save me a lot of time just not sucking at the game. And these puzzles are less obvious why I need to practice them, but there's a couple that I've already practiced a little bit, which I can show you. Well, okay, this is a good example of why you need to practice this one, because it's really easy to screw up. That. Nailed walking through the door and grabbing that at the same time, so that was sick. That was kind of an anticlimactic end to that song. Oh no, I'm fine. I just suck at this game. That's all. I have horrible mouse accuracy. A StarCraft player with horrible mouse accuracy. I probably actually do need to lower it a little bit because this is an FPS. But I'm not going to, so. Maybe if like I really want to shave off a couple seconds, I can, but I think we can do that faster. I think instant exit. No, I just realized something. I think this points you at whatever random direction you're staring in relative to this room. What is the whole point of speedrunning? Doing things well? Yeah. Yes. I mean, for right now, I'm dealing in broad strokes. Like, right now I'm worried about shaving off minutes, not seconds. I mean, I wish you had seen the first 2 days that I played. I had no idea where I was even fucking going, so. Got it, nailed it. I didn't think I got that in there. That was weird. Oh, I mean, I do enjoy min-maxing seconds. Like, that's what I'm going to be doing. It's just, like, right now I'm kind of bad at everything, so it's just, me knowing what to do in each room and, being prepared to do it. Just getting the movements down. Alright, so, just run through blue to green real quick. Oop. 0 days. Oh gosh. Eventually we'll go through this. Unless I reset it. Oh no, I didn't. Good. Less good on the approach there that time. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. The wrong button again because I suck at life. Turn the wrong way. So that's the green gun, and then you immediately exit out. And so for the yellow gun, what we're gonna do is we actually, I don't know if you ever actually land in the jump too far. I think you do. So we go over here, and we're gonna go to the left across this bridge that I was showing you earlier. This is the fastest way to get to the green gun. Wait until we're about right here. This is to do this lagless. Until you're right before the block, and then you start running. You can jump at the end. So I've seen a lot of people exit out there and then just go to the next room. Yeah, there we go. Managing resources. So this one is really easy. All you do is you draw a little box. This is something I need to practice a little bit more though. You do this 4 times. I believe that was 4. That was only 3. I'm gonna be sad. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. 4 right there. I've been practicing this one a lot. So got it. Nailed it. Alright, I felt good about that scenario. That was pretty good. So just go through that again. Go through this room, go around. Stare at the eye. Actually run a little bit right before or right after the eye disappears. Ooh, I was like right on the edge of that. I think you don't even need to go all the way up there. I don't think you even need to touch the stairs. Oh god. I have not practiced. I screwed it up. I already killed a block. This is one I need to practice a lot. I don't like drawing in this game. Oh my god, I killed the blocks again! Oh my god. Why is it like double clicking? Whatever. Should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, goddamn. Faster to actually just reset the room and try to reset the puzzle. Oh my gosh, I missed that. I'm too high. I still don't get this like 100% of the time. It's a really like difficult puzzle for me in particular for whatever reason. Well. Why is it? Why am I shooting? I don't understand. For some reason my mouse keeps doing 2 inputs instead of 1. There we go, I think I got it right that time. I actually think I did it one too many times. Got it, nailed it. So, I'm gonna do it starting here one more time. I think honestly you should stick to the right side. Like maybe I should actually just start out on the right side. I was slightly off on that. And just hug this wall because you have to wait for this eye anyway. You save like about a millisecond just standing on that wall and turning before you actually get to the wall. just gonna go up here. Did it again. Pretty sure that's enough. Alright, so once we get the yellow gun, then we're going for the red gun. And the way we do this is actually you're supposed to go through a big tower. It's this tower right here that the numbers all the way up to 7. But there's an easier way, which is just starting here and going up. And the way to do that is we actually have to get a block, and then all we do is move the block with us. So there are a couple different places to get blocks. You can either go through this eye, and if you remember, this is the room with the 2 blue cubes. So we can wait forever for this eye to blink. And get in here, we can grab one of these, and then propel ourselves up. Right, so that's one way of doing it. The next closest cube that I know of is not over here. Let me just check. Yeah, there's one that you can, I don't know if you can actually even see it from here. Okay. I mean, you could just jump over and do that. Also, there is another room over here. You can walk through this wall and grab a block from the fly. And come back over here. But the fastest way, I think by far, is going to be this one, where we actually abuse a glitch in the game. So we actually start here, and if you stand in the proper place, you can actually grab this bottom square just underneath the little film. So what's nice about this is next we have to get it up there where we were, and there's no real way to do that besides teleporting. But what you can do is you can actually toss it up there and then grab it, teleport up there and grab it. You can't normally do this because, like, for instance, if I throw that up there, that's stuck onto the ceiling now, right? And then I go up there, it's gonna be gone, right? Alternatively, you could say, well, we elevated up there earlier, so why can't we just elevator up here? And you can, but this is a really, really tall room. It's going to take you forever. So what you can actually do is you can abuse the way this game works by... Alright, I'll see you later, Koth. Thanks for watching a little. What you can actually do is click X escape, and while it's still in midair, it still hasn't technically been deleted. So when you jump up to the top, there it is. And then you can drop it, fly to the top. Bam. Now that we're at the top of the tower, we kill that one. That one up, kill that for the other part where he goes back. I put that right over there. Oh fuck. We don't do that, because that's the worst thing that you can do. Oh my god. Oh gosh, I'm so tilted now. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this isn't gonna work now because that grew back. Yeah. You really have to. This one is pretty time sensitive, but it's not that hard. It's just time sensitive. You have to be quick. It just doesn't work. I need to practice being quicker on that. Did it again. I am. Okay. The way that I was doing this originally was I was pulling this up here and then pulling this down here. And then deleting that. Whoops. And to that point. And then going up here. Obviously this is much slower than what most speedrunners use to do it, so this is kind of the route that everyone has decided is probably the best. And I can't disagree. The fact that you can actually pivot from right here all the way from here to the top is like so nice. That's such a nice optimization. So I need to get used to which way I'm supposed to be looking when I come out of these warps. That is going to be a big part of shaving off seconds later on. And then to end the game, we just go back here. Grab this block from down here like we did earlier. We're going to drop it in there. Attach it to that, and we're through. You're actually supposed to go find a block, which normally would take a lot of time. It would require us to go up to that eye or somewhere else up there, and then jump down, but since we know this trick, we're fine. I actually have no idea why that works. I just know it does. So for some reason, when we connect this one to this one, it destroys everything. I have no idea why. Maybe it's because you're actually telling it not to go up, but to like go forward one. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. It's always painful. Going for the green gun. We're going to yellow gun, right? Or should we go around here? Hey! This is my favorite song. This is a song that I use on my YouTube videos. Well, this is actually the slower version of it. This is like a remix. What? Go on the chase. After we're done with all this, I think you can actually just warp in straight to, yeah. I need to know exactly where that trigger is though. There's actually an easy way to find out. So it teleports you to the top of the staircase. That's where you start out. But we can do something where we just enable no clip mode. So it allows us to just walk through here. So that is... Hi, there's a pink back here. So that allows us to actually just walk through this door and then immediately teleport, and that's going to save us a couple seconds. So if we do this... Oops, I forgot I'm still in Ghost. Walk. So if we do this, just walk through the door and then immediately cancel out and go to the chase, and we've all gone all the way up that staircase instantly. So that's really nice. I've not been able to get this done in 2 jumps ever, but I know it's theoretically possible. Go through here. It's the fun box. I never go this way, but it's gonna work out. If you have a cube, you can actually bypass this next room. I did not do that very well, but... Oh gosh, I ran too quickly. This is a room that I'm gonna have to do a lot of work in as well, because it's really hard to get this timing perfectly. You can dodge the little wall there by just walking on the side. You walk up here, and I'm pretty sure it's as soon as you hit this. Pretty sure that's the timing. Again, if you have a cube in here, you can do all sorts of craziness to get through this way faster. You just spawn a cube there and write it out. It's actually kind of complete bullshit. It's awesome. Oh, whoops. How was this supposed to happen? We walk on the side, then we walk up here. Done. Okay. We'll do the chase one more time. Screwed up. I think you might be able to get away with some strafe jumping here. This isn't in the Quake engine. It's in the Unreal engine, but I don't know if the Unreal engine has similar mechanics. Yeah, okay, there's the 2 jumps.
Voices getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, while we gotta feel amplified. Staying to the morning, countless hours
Not
spinning
2
by
jumps.
your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you.
Not 2 jumps.
See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell
I'm so bad at these jumping puzzles.
you. Now I'm finally right here with you.
Two jumps is so hard to do.
Now I'm finally right here with you.
I fucked that up. I could have made that. I wonder if I can do... So I came up with a double jump strategy where you just double jump on something. Double jump on an elevator and instantly get it to bounce twice.
Staying to the morning, countless hours spinning by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes.
That'll like technically get it in like 2 jumps. Actually kind of like the idea of taking extra time to go around to this side, maybe? If you can get this perfectly. If you get that, you just automatically straight out that way. I don't know. Nah, that's probably not worth it. Oh my gosh, I suck. It's gonna be 3 jumps, that sucks. Oh, and I fucked it up anyway, so it doesn't matter. One, 2. If you do it right, the double jump actually I think saves a little bit of time there. 'Cause it's really hard to get the like the automatic. So it's like even if you know exactly where it is, like it's really hard to actually get this in 2 jumps. I don't know if it's even possible, really. 'Cause you saw how weak that was. I think, well, it's weird. I don't know. It looks like kind of like it touches down, but that was accidental. Whatever I just did was cool, though. I think I just jumped on the end and then fell down it. Yeah, that's actually cool. I don't know if that's like easy to replicate though. Like if you can jump right here. You can easy get that in only 2. It's weird. you don't actually want to land on it, you want to land on the edge. It's pretty weird. But yeah, if you can do that, that's actually a little bit faster. I did it right, I just fucked up there. Yeah, I fucked up. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to jump that high. Okay, cool. And clip the end, so it's a full 3 jumps. This song's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. If you do this weird, like you can actually see the door, where the door is, the elevator. I can't believe no one's ever done that. I haven't seen this in any of the speedruns. I've literally seen no one do this. Of course, most people just kind of skip through this area altogether anyway. Oh my gosh, what? It's like actually... Coming around this barrier and hitting this jump though is difficult. It's really hard to actually get that on only 2 jumps. That time I got it. I don't think I did the drop. Maybe I did and it was just really subtle. Jumped a little bit too early there. It's kind of important that I practice this with it invisible and with it visible, so both are good for you. It didn't count. Really? Maybe it's worth just playing it safe and being accurate. Oh, what just happened? I was like staring at the wall. No! There we go, there's only two. That's pretty sick. No! Just got knocked back through it. Would have been bad. What? I think you can actually, oh, it's when you get to the sign, that's when you're officially in this game, so. Let me just do a short, this is a semi-serious run, this isn't going to be like the full speed. I'll probably do this once or twice, and then probably in the stream for tonight. But I felt eager to just go ahead and play a little bit tonight, get things down to a bit more of science. There it is. Ugh.
You stare. Oh, but there's no one there. We can figure this out. Put your feet down.
Oh, that's right, sorry. Let me go through here. I forgot which gun I was on. You go straight into here. I think I did this enough times. Really bad if I didn't. Time. I may have broken it. I may have to restart this. Weird. I have no idea why it just like didn't work that time. it's like as soon as you actually hit the sign, maybe. Oh gosh. Take another round. Oh god. The worst. The worst player on earth. That's fine. Literally never had that happen. I think you just have to be there before the wall actually appears. And basically as soon as we reach this, we can cancel and go to the final room. Jump is actually so hard. Jump's easy. I'll let people fuck it up. Oh my gosh, my body didn't register that time. That will open this one up. Glitch to do that. And when it hits this 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really need that many. Just enough. Get us up here. Oh my gosh, I didn't have enough. Didn't think that would happen. That was surprising. Where's the next okay, there it is. Yeah, I need to get used to I need to practice this room some. Not well practiced on this room. Under 7 minutes, and I think I can actually beat the last part in less than 30 seconds. So, pretty damn good time. I'm okay with this. I really do need to. I think I am gonna rebind Escape to Q just to make my life a little bit easier. Hopefully, don't fuck up and accidentally press it instead when I'm trying to like move left or something like that. Press Q and go back. I think the other major thing that I might change is I'm still trying to work on getting a timer to work with this game because there is a timer that works with it and picks up on the triggers. It does it automatically, so you don't have to press anything. But for now, I may try just using my phone. That's always good. I have a timer here somewhere. Is it in claw? Stopwatch? Okay. So we'll try this with the stopwatch here. I'm gonna start it now. gosh, I'm not picking it up. Not looking great so far, to be honest. And then we go to jump too far. Around here.
Can you dig it?
Remember, that was 7 minutes with copious amounts of screw-ups, so I think there's a very real chance I can cut it down to 6 minutes or less. And all of this is without lag tricks or anything outside of the way the game actually wants you to play it. Oh my gosh, how am I not hitting that? There is a way that you can actually throw a block down and jump over that, but I have not had a lot of success with that. This game is going really well so far. Let's run. No. Unless I screw up like that again. Alright. Chase. We can actually just cancel that right there. I need to get better about these warp skips. For 4 minutes, so good timing so far. Not sure that jump is actually worth it. They made that too big. sloppy. Should be able to still get this in time. Time 6:30. $6:24, so not bad. Sub 8 minutes. That's what I was looking for. I'm happy about that. Yeah, you can see even here that my time is under 6 minutes here. So wait a second. How do you get under 6 minutes there? But I definitely got. Maybe it's because I started before the timer. It's really weird. Okay. Yeah, I can still do a little bit better with the anti-chamber skips. Anti-chamber skips would make a pretty huge difference, I think, just being what are about. Knowing exactly when I need to do that. I do want to actually, there's a couple rooms I actually just want to practice a little bit more. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so what? Well, that should have worked. There we go. Actually, you know what? I want to try that one more time just to practice getting the map click right. Because I need to know exactly where I need to point my cursor in order to view the map. Because I have a feeling that would save me a lot of time if I knew exactly where to aim. I think it's in the corner of this doorway. I think it's like right in that corner. No, okay. Okay, now I'm really confused. See, because that's like not even on the same wall anymore. What? Maybe it's in relation to where you spawn. I'll just be running this over and over. Got it. Nailed it. It was almost pixel perfect. It was sick. Holy crap. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game.
That was really sloppy.
Fill me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
Yeah, and then you would immediately turn around and look at that, so you can try that. that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go up to the red gun and then probably end the stream for tonight. Oh my god, I'm the worst player on earth. Alright, redo. From the very beginning. Oops. Dun, dun. For some reason I have really good accuracy on that door in particular. Okay, that one you go left on. And like just going right here. Breaking beam. That was bad. Yeah, I think you actually spend less time getting all of the guns than you do in the final chambers. If I remember correctly, I was about 3 minutes into my run when I got to the chase, so. Wait, what? I definitely got that. That was weird. Jump, 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 jump. I got it again, and then it was like, oh, no you didn't. I just realized this the alignment's been off ever since I full screened and then went back to normal. Whatever. Give up. Got it. I always screw that one up. Oh god, I broke the bridge. That's the worst. Not the worst. It's not the worst thing that could happen in this run, but it's obnoxious. Wow, I did not get that block. Wow, I can't hit this block either. It's something special. It's really bad, and I accidentally left one over here. Gonna shift in a second. There it is. I'm tired. I literally have never had problems with this one. It was like one of the easiest puzzles in the game. I'm tired, that's all. That's glitched out. Sometimes it does that, or it just glitches out because it hates me. know why I always run around to the other side. That's something I can optimize. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter. And a half. Not as good, but that's fine. Ugh. Alright, well, I think that wraps up the stream for tonight. Thanks for anybody who watched. I'll be continuing to try to speedrun this, get it down. Right now I'm just doing a very basic any percentage all guns. In the future I also plan to try one with no escape, which is going to be pretty fun, as well as the 120 signs and 100%. So the 120 signs and 100% are way more difficult. I'm going to take a lot of practice and patience as I just try to figure out where the hell everything is and how to get there the fastest. So stick around for that. I hope to do more of this. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Good night.